My name is Mka Yan, and my student number is 1199470. I'm going to introduce the second interview. For this interview, we have interviewed a 28 years old female on 22 of April. She is single now and works as an assistant company secretarial officer. The job level is intermediate. Let's talk about her stressful event first. She has worked under high pressure due to overworkload and workplace violence. As her team does not have enough staff, she is always asked to do more than what she's supposed to do. Also, the seniors view her as a memo girl, always ask her to help and pass their work to her with little explanation, sometimes even without asking. Some works are difficult to her, but there is no one to help her. Therefore, she always needs to work overtime, even bringing the work back home and keep doing them at the weekend. For reaction, she told us that she always feels painful in her neck, back, wrist, and fingers. Also, her eyes always feel dry and tired. Moreover, she always have nightmare and wake up at the middle of night. Not only that, her relationship with her family and friends become worse because she does not have time to be with them. Even if she has time, she always shows impatient look and anger tone. She doesn't want to act like that, but she can't control it. For coping behavior, she has tried to comfort herself with changing the mind. She told herself that with great power comes great responsibility, and what I do today are making better future. Also, she rescheduled her work plan and reported the problem to her supervisor. Moreover, she tried to share her problem to her family and friends to get their support. After analyzing this case, we find that there are two kinds of job stressor. The first one is workload, and there are two types of it. The first one is high quantitative workload, which means too much to do. As what interviewee said, she has worked more than what she's supposed to do, and the files on her desk like a big mountain. The second one is healthy quantitative workload, which means too difficult to do. The interviewee has said that she has spent a lot of time on some difficult tasks. Therefore, there are healthy quantitative and quantitative workload on interviewee. The second kind of job stressor is social stressor. As what she said before, the senior always asks her to help, some even pass their works to her without asking. It shows that the seniors are rude and give her unmanageable workload, which is a kind of bullying. For work-family conflict, there are two causes. The first one is long working hours. It makes interviewee does not have time to communicate with her family. The second one is negative affectivity. She always acts with negative attitude and mood, which lead to her family's bad feeling. Then the relationship becomes worse than before. Later on, we are going to talk about job strain. There are three kinds of it. The first one is physical reaction. As she always sits and repeatedly uses wrists and fingers, repeated she has repetitive strain injuries. Also, she always focuses on the computer more. She has computer eye strain, which lead to eye dry and tired. Moreover, she has insomnia and poor sleep quality, which makes her wake up earlier and fail to sleep through the night all the time. She always feels anger and acts impatiently, which belong to psychological reaction and behavioral reaction. For coping behavior, there are three different types. The first one is cognitive reframing. In this case, she has identified and then changed her view of the event in a positive way. The second one is support-seeking coping. She has talked about stressful event with a supportive person. The last one is problem-focused coping. She has targeted the causes of stress and tried to solve it. We also have compared two interviewees for job stressor. Both of them have healthy quantitative workload, but for the interviewee one, according to the demand and control model, he has high strength. But for the interviewee two, she has healthy quantitative workload because of the difficult work and have social stressor because of the bullying. For work-family conflict, as the light shift and lack of schedule flexibility, interviewee one has less contact with family. But for the interviewee two, because of the long working hours and negative affectivity, she has a bad relationship with her family. For job strength, both of them have insomnia, but interviewee two has more job strength. She has body edge, computer eye strength, and the psychological reaction and behavioral reaction. For coping behavior, both of them have support-seeking coping. But for the interviewee one, he has acceptance coping. For interviewee two, she has cognitive reframing and problem-focused coping. There is all my presentation. Thank you.